Assalamu alaikum, dear Arabic learners. I am Afifa and I welcome you to today's Quranic Arabic Simplified lesson number 13, which is on case endings of Arabic nouns. Thank you all for subscribing, and the most important message I can give you is please don't give up now that you have made the intention to learn the language of the Quran. Please stay regular with watching these 10-minute videos since the lessons are assuming you have watched the previous lessons. I have created playlists for these videos with titles such as Quranic Arabic Simplified and Madinah Arabic Shortened, so you can easily search using these keywords also. Let us begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A quick 1-minute summary before we move on to today's lesson. In the last lessons, we talked about the nominal sentence, which is called al-jumlatul ismiyatu in Arabic, where the first word is a noun. For example, al-kitabu sahlun, where we said al-kitabu is the subject called the mubtada and sahlun is the khabar or the predicate of the sentence. And we talked about the verbal sentence, which in Arabic is called al-jumlatul fi'liyatu, where the first word is a verb. For example, kharaja bilalun, where kharaja is the verb and bilalun is the subject of the verb, the fa'il. So now let's first talk about case endings in Arabic. Let's take a look at this first line where all the words end with a dhamma. So in this first word here, it is al-kitabu. The ending is a dhamma. In the second word here, it ends with a tanween dhamma, kitabun. Tanween dhamma means there are two dhammas. And similarly, Muhammadun, al-babu, and babun. In the second line here, they all end with a fatha. Al-kitaba, kitaban, it is tanween fatha, and so on. Muhammadan, al-baba, and baban. They all end with a fatha. And on this last line, the case endings are with the kasra. Al-kitabi, kitabin, which is tanween kasra, and so on. Muhammadin, al-babi, and babin. Okay? So these case endings in Arabic are called al-i'rab. Okay? And they are going to display the function of the sentence, and we will learn more about the functions now. Arabic nouns have endings to show their functions in a sentence. In order to understand this better, I want to give you an example with these pictures below. So the hat of this man tells you his function as a farmer. The hat of this man tells you his function as a policeman. And here, this man's white coat jacket tells you his function as a doctor. And here, the black jacket worn by this man tells you that he is a judge. Okay? So in Arabic, the words shown here, al-kitabu, it ends with a vowel. The vowel here is dhamma, here it is fatha, and here it is kasra. So these vowel endings are called cases in Arabic, and they are called al-i'rab. Okay, al-i'rab right here. And these case endings display or show the function of the sentence, and that's what we are going to talk about next. So as discussed before, Arabic nouns have endings that show their function in the sentence. So let's take a look at this sentence here. Al-baytu jadidun. It means the house is new. And as we have been studying here, al-baytu is the mubtada. It is the subject of the sentence. And jadidun is the khabar. It is the predicate of the sentence. Now observe that al-baytu ends with a dhamma. So this dhamma is a marker showing its role or function in the sentence as a subject. And jadidun also has a dhamma, tanween dhamma in its ending, and this ending also serves as a marker showing its role as a predicate in the sentence. Okay, so this ending over here with this dhamma is said to be in the nominative case. So this is a new term that you have learned. So this is the nominative case with this dhamma ending that we have observed here. And in Arabic, this state of ending with this dhamma in the nominative case is called marfu'un. Okay, so once again, because al-baytu is the subject of this sentence, so it is in the nominative case ending with a dhamma, okay, representing the subject role. And so the rule is that the mubtada and the khabar are marfu'un. Okay, this is the natural state of a noun, that it ends with a dhamma unless something changes it. Let's summarize. We said the case endings of either dhamma, fatha or kasra show the function in the sentence. So the hat of this farmer showed his function as a farmer. Similarly, in our previous example, we saw how the dhamma ending showed the function of the mubtada and the khabar in the sentence. That is the nominative case, or in Arabic we say marfu'un ending. So similarly, when the ending is a fatha, we say in English it is the accusative case, or mansubun in Arabic. And if it ends in a kasra, we say it is in the genitive case, or majrurun in Arabic. And inshallah, the mansubun and majrurun cases we will explore in future lessons. First, we are going to focus on this nominative case, or the marfu'un. Now let's take a look at an example for the nominative case. We have seen al-jumlatul ismiya before in a previous lesson, and this sentence here is al-masjidu qaribun. It means the mosque is near. And we have identified al-masjidu as mubtada and qaribun as khabar. So what we are observing here is this dhamma ending of the masjidu. It is an indication of the fact that it is in the nominative case to show that this is the mubtada of the sentence. In Arabic, we say mubtada is marfu'un. And here we see qaribun ends with the tanween dhamma, and it shows as a marker that it is the khabar of the sentence. So in Arabic, we say that the khabar is marfu'un. So now let's continue to look at examples for the nominal case endings. So as I said before, both the subject, the mubtada, and the predicate, the khabar, are marfu'un. That is, it will end with one dhamma or tanween dhamma, which means there are two dhammas. So we have seen these sentences before. So let's go over them again. The first sentence is Zaydun alimun. It means Zayd is learned. Here we see that Zaydun is the mubtada and it ends with this tanween dhamma. And alimun is the khabar and it ends with this tanween dhamma. Fatimatu alimatun means Fatima is learned. Here Fatimatu ends with a single dhamma, and it is the mubtada, and alimatun is the khabar, and it ends with this tanween dhamma. In the next example, al-waladu zakiyun, which means the boy is intelligent. Here al-waladu is the mubtada, and it ends with a single dhamma. Zakiyun is the khabar, and it ends with a double dhamma, the tanween dhamma. And in this last sentence, al-bintu jamilatun, which means the girl is beautiful. Here, al-bintu is the mubtada and it ends with a single dhamma, and jamilatun ends with a tanween dhamma, which is the khabar. So as you have seen in all of these cases, the mubtada and the khabar, they end with a dhamma, single dhamma or a double dhamma, and we say they are in the nominative case marfu'un. Please try this example from the Quran on your own. Can you identify what is the mubtada and what is the khabar? So the mubtada is Muhammadun sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the khabar is Rasulun because it gives more information about him, that he is a messenger. That's the khabar. And we also observe what we learned today, which is Muhammadun ends with a tanween dhamma, which is a marker for its being the mubtada of this sentence, because we said mubtada is marfu'un. It's in the nominative case. And Rasulun also ends with a tanween dhamma, again a marker for it being the khabar of this sentence. It is also in the nominative case, and we say it is marfu'un. Now let's take another function of the nominative case. Okay, I have introduced to you verbs before, and I have mentioned to you that verbs always have a doer of the verb, which is called the subject of the verb. So now we learn that the subject of the verb will also bear dhamma, either a single dhamma or a tanween dhamma. And we say that this noun with the dhamma will be in the nominative case. So here are some examples that you have seen before. Qala Nuhun. So qala is the verb and Nuhun is the subject of this verb. And we observe here that it ends with a tanween dhamma. So we say that Nuhun is the subject and it is in the nominative case. It is marfu'un. Let's take another example. Inshaqqa al-qamaru. So here the verb is inshaqqa, which means it was split. And what was split? Al-qamaru, which is the subject of this verb. And we observe here that it ends with a single dhamma. So again, we see that the subject of the verb ends with a dhamma, and we say it is in the nominative case. It is marfu'un. Here's another example. Waja'at sayyaratun. So we observe here that sayyaratun is the subject of the verb ja'at. And once again, it has a tanween dhamma, which shows that it is in the nominative case, it is marfu'un. If you are regular with watching the 2 or 3 short videos that I post per week, you will succeed in mastering Quranic Arabic, inshallah. If this video benefited you, please do like, subscribe, comment, and keep watching these short videos. Subhanaka wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.